Hi again, everybody, and welcome to Drury High School. That means we're at the Buckybullet Gym for tonight's boys action. Hampshire South, the 3-1 Drury Blue Devils, taking on the Greenfield Green Wave. Thanks for joining us, everybody. It's Happy New Year to everybody. I'm Rick Bua, and I can't wait to tell you who I'm with tonight. For the first time in about 2 years, and it's a short stint before he heads south, my old friend and my long-time 14-year broadcast partner, John Bird. John, so good to see you tonight, just to catch up, much less to do the game. But I'm glad you're in town, and I'm glad you're here for this one. We had some bad weather last week, had a cancellation of a game, Monument Drury girls. But hey, you're here, and it's like the old times.
Well, thank you so much, Rick, for a great introduction. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's been 2 years, and certainly I do miss it. This is the one thing I do miss. And like everybody else, I would say that's the only thing I really miss. That and my grandkids, my sons, those are obvious ones. But when you're down in Florida, and you know, I know they had a cold spell, and where I live, it was very cold for them, 46, but near 30 at night. But when I go back, it's going to be 84. So I can't wait to be back down there. So.
Well, it's great to have you with us, John. It's
great to be back.
2 years ago, you and I couldn't get in this gym.
Right,
with
that's
COVID.
correct.
The kids played. They played with Mass last year. You know, I did a few games up here, and I did a lot of them alone. I really missed you, but it's good to have you back, even if it's for one night. For now.
Yeah. You never know, but thank you, Ricky. And, yeah, it should be a good game. I've actually been up to the gym. This is my third time, Rick. So this will be the third time I see Drury, because I thought I was killing some time and said, I'll come watch the games. Like, I still miss it a bit. And I saw two prior games, Frontier and Miami Mountain. One they won by handily, one and they got beat up pretty badly. But got a feel for it and got back in the groove of watching it. And I think we're going to have a good one here tonight. And I can't wait for the game to start. Yeah,
Greenfield is 3-0. They're 1-0 in the league. Their big win was over Lennox. That's a pretty good Lennox team. It's a team that Drury beat 4 times last year, handily twice. But then they gave Drury fits here in the Western Mass and in the Division 5 state tournament. So they had a lot of returnees coming back from that team. So that's a pretty good win for Greenfield. They also had pretty easy wins over Hamden Charter West and Turner's Falls. They've got 3 sophomores leading the way. Jonathan Brior, 14.3 so far. Caleb Muttre at 14.3, and Jackson Campbell at 11. So, and then, of course, the Drury Blue Devils, as they have been for the last couple of years, led by Louis Gelati, averaging 18.5, a little bit less than his 21-point average last year. Sophomore Sammy Mormon at 13.5, and sharpshooting junior guard Dante Dillard, who I believe missed the Monument Mountain game. John is averaging 11. Amon David, the senior, at 8.5. So it's Drury. They beat Mohawk pretty easily. Greylock in overtime in a game that we did here on Northern Berkshire Community Television, and Frontier handily. The Frontier team, I understand, was shorthanded that night also. So, yeah. You never know. You got to play with what you have. Drury went to Frontier last year and won, and came here and lost. So you never know. So
yeah, it's high school sports or basketball, because that's what we mostly do. You never know what guys are going to show up. The ones that are the 4-year senior. Those guys. You can expect a pretty consistent thing. But everybody else is up and down. So. Some nights, you're going to shoot really well. Some nights they don't.
Yeah, the one thing you can always bring to the table is defense, John, and the coaches will tell you that mostly.
Absolutely. But what I'm noticing, because you do great with the stats like always, Greenfield has a plus 28 from scoring to, what they give up. That's a big difference. I know it's early, but still. And then Drury's at 19.
Yeah, we're going to turn it over, and Chuck Lewitt must be away on vacation, and so filling in for him is our old friend Mark Moulton.
High school promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and all spectators. We ask your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the contest. Artificial noisemakers such as horns, bells, and whistles are also prohibited and will result in removal from the site of competition immediately. Thank you for your cooperation. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. number 1, Jacob Blanchard.
Jake Blanchard.
Number 4, Caleb Murray. Number 5, Jackson Campbell. Number 10, Petru Ojudo. Number 21, Daniel Payne. The coach for the wave, Angelo Thomas. And now for your Drury Blue Devils. A junior, number 2, Dante Diller. A senior, number 5, Louis Galati. Senior, number 11, Amon David. Senior, number 12, Nick Sacco. And sophomore, number 31, Sam Morgan. Drury is coached by Jack Cassett, assisted by Alan Georgie, Dave Holdren, Russ Beauchamp, statistician Frank Bird. Officials for tonight's game are Kurt Chalana, Matt DeBlanc, and Bill Berry.
So we're going to have to deal with some numbers tonight, John, because I always get, just when you give me the accolades on stats, never thought to grab the numbers from the score table. So we're going to do the best we can here in the first half, and then we'll grab numbers as we need to.
Well, I might be able to rely on, at halftime I'll go over to see Mr. Moulton or my brother. So we'll see what he's got. So
you can always get the Berkshire County teams off iBerkshires, and you have to rely on Mass Live, from Springfield, John, to get, and they have the rosters, they just don't have the numbers. And I never thought about that tonight. I'm so used to just doing teams from our own area that I know the numbers. And I know the kids mostly.
Yeah, well, we'll get caught up at halftime.
Cocajaro, number 10, and Gelati is stolen away by Greenfield. Short jumper is no good. Here's a cross-court pass. There's the first 3 of the night. And knocking it down is Jackson Campbell. A little weave going on here.
That was a nice pass by the cross the court and had a free shot for Campbell. Here's an open look.
Here's Sacco from the corner, a little long. And it's going to go off Drury, off Amon David.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the Drury pressure. Let's see how they handle it. Caleb Murray. A lot of sophomores in there for Greenfield. Oh, nice drive all the way to the hoop. Puts it up. And we got a foul. Gelati got part of it.
They got the ball, I thought. And they called him for a block.
Falls on Gelati. I don't know.
Well, sometimes it's hard to see from here, but boy, from our angle, it looked pretty clean.
I didn't think he was even that close to him.
And a missed opportunity for Murray.
Kids are going to have to box out because the ball's in play. 1 out of 2.
1 out of 2. So an early 4-point lead. A bad pass there.
Stolen away,
Yeah, it was not high enough.
He handles the ball pretty well, John.
Oh,
Murray, shot from the corner. Won't go.
He looks like number 1 would have fouled there.
It's going to be on Blanchard.
Yeah, it looks like the number 5 player looks like almost like he played the JV game a quarter. Looks like the same guy almost. Maybe it's his brother. Gelati.
Well, shot is no good.
Got part of the ball. We got a jump ball.
It's going to stay with Drury, too.
so far, they haven't a very good look at the rim right now.
No, they had a 3 ball that was long, and then Gelati just a little too hard off the glass, but really nothing. No good looks, John.
You know. Well, the open 3 is a good look. It's just that it was a misfire. Got to bring it out to the front.
Got into Sammy, scores, and one.
There you go.
That's what they're looking for. Let's get the ball into our big guy.
You know, it brings me up to the game I watched against Monument. And what I was told was by someone that they never beat them when they're in their youth. And they're sort of intimidated by some of the guys on Monument Mountain. They call them Hoosies or whatever when they play.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean, yeah.
Right, so they didn't seem to be a little intimidated. But not tonight.
Almost thrown away by Gelati.
Yeah. That's an offensive foul.
Yeah, he pushed off with his left hand. Here's a 3. Oh, rim.
Right.
Round the rim and out.
He's going.
Nice spin by David off the glass.
Oh, yeah.
Nice move by the senior.
You know, that's what you love to see, and it was with his left hand. He might be left-handed, I don't know.
Yeah, he is, John.
But it's still a nice move, nice spin. Great job, well done.
I think it's a trailer. I think it's Amont David. Pretty sure it is, John.
Well, it looks like 31 when he put up for numbers in his hand.
Oh, you're right. You got the eyesight, buddy. You got it.
Yeah. I'm a 65-year-old eyesight. Yeah, I'm good.
First on Sammy Mormon.
And
shot is a little bit too hard off the iron.
A little long. That's a different name.
Kukajaro.
Yeah.
Petru. Kukajaro, yeah.
We'll let you say the name.
In and out. Amont David with the rebound. And we got a foul.
Yeah, the 85-foot from the rim foul. Drives coaches nuts. You know, the reach and foul.
It's on Daniel Chatty.
Is it?
Yeah, 21.
Thank you. Only their second. Or no, it's their third. I must have missed one. Yeah, okay.
Got one on Blanchard, one on Kukajaro, and one on
Thank you, bud.
Shadley.
I'm rusty.
Shaddy, not Shadley, Shaddy. And Gelati travels. He's a thrasher. He likes to get to that hoop if he can.
I was watching the game, and I thought a 3-step advance to the rim. And I said, geez, that's travel. And Mr. Referee Greenbush said, no, it wasn't. I thought, okay.
Well, they break it pretty well. Starters have gone all the way so far. Coach Reset does yelling instructions, defensive instructions. Oh, right down the lane. They gave him the easy path to the hoop.
Yeah.
And he drains that. That's Campbell.
Campbell with his 5th point. I'm surprised Gelati didn't take the open look. 6-5 early in the game. Greenfield over to Drury at this minute.
Another floater.
And nice position. A nice rebound by
Amont David.
Amont David, yeah. He had good position, boxed out. Like to see that in younger players. He had the look, he gave it up.
And we got a blocking foul.
Yeah, that was. That one's a tough one.
First on Campbell. So 4 different
4 different
players
guys
from Greenfield have got personal fouls. Amont David will put the ball in play underneath his own basket.
Yeah, he's going to get a violation. You don't watch it.
Up and in.
Up and in. All right. Well, he's on the
first basket of the night for Gelati.
Actually, I got him for 4. Unless I screwed up so many. I must have. The Mormon, yeah. Okay. Gelati. Amont David, yeah. Okay.
Kind of a brick off the glass.
Oh, here Mormon wide open.
Goes up, no whistle, he scores.
Mormon, if he would have went up strong, he would have got a 1+. But I love he had a. I didn't see that from him against Monument Mountain. What happens is when you bring the ball to the sideline like that, I remember in the days of Billy Robinson, is get away from the sideline. That's another player, you know. So, you know, you're getting boxed in like that. You don't want to be near that sideline.
Steve Cornell, a senior in the game for Drury, playing the guard position. Also into the game is Miles Beauchamp. Oh, nice move away from the basket. His shot's no good. Gelati comes away.
Nice job, yeah, with Gelati. He was getting harassed on that rebound. And we got a trailer that's definitely fouled.
Well, Drury is going to be at the free throw line, John, for a lot of this first half.
Yeah,
that's already the 5th team foul.
The 21 there.
By the Green Wave. That's the second.
Yeah. He actually was, it wasn't even a contest. You knew he had that, it was a foul. It wasn't much of a question. However, he's the one didn't come out of the game.
Mormon goes up and, he travels.
Oh, I don't know.
Thought we were going to get an and one on that one. I guess he needed to put on the carpet once, John.
Well, I guess you're right. I get confused on that.
3:20 left in the first, 3-point Blue Devil lead. They've handled the pressure pretty well.
12.
Long three. Drains another one.
Yeah, there's a three by.
Well, it's 12, and I don't have his name right now, so.
Yeah. Oh boy, if it's 21, you're going to be looking at the bench for a while. No, they gave it to somebody else.
Connor Hinkle getting ready to check into the ball game.
They gave it to number 3.
Sammy Mormon misses the first.
Yeah.
He's 1 out of 2 from the line. He'll get a second. Game tied at 9. And 1 out of 2 from Mormon. Yeah. So Sammy Mormon will take a seat. Played 5 minutes of the first quarter.
Twelve's back in the game.
Handling pressure okay.
Yeah, they're doing it very well, actually. Their press fake is pretty good.
Not a lot of half-off offense.
Open look, gave it up. Oh, there goes Gelati. Is he going to try to follow him or let him go? And that's...
You know, he's left-handed, and he went in the right side with the left hand, and they think if he protected the ball, he went in the other way.
But here's the thing. You're beat on the play. Sometimes you got to say when. Just let him go, you know? He's taller than you. He's quicker than you. And who'd they give it to?
Number 12. In and out for Gelati.
Thank you. That was better. You could tell right out of his hand. So he's 1 for 2.
Drury's 3 out of 5. There's a turnover.
Yeah, leaned over.
Well, let's see if they do that. Well, they're not going to do that inbounds play with Mormon because he's not in the game. But
that was a nice inbound, too, by Mormon, and they called him for the travel. Oh, open look.
Beauchamp from the corner drains a 3.
Oh, yeah, boomba, 3, baby.
Miles Beauchamp, the sophomore.
Our first boomba for Drury.
And a turnover.
Well, there you go.
And coach wants to call timeout right now. They're going to talk it over. He was not happy with the last couple possessions. And it's 14-9 Drury with 2:26 left. And
that was a good timeout by the coach. I mean, you just gave up a bomb 3, and then you know, you turn the ball over. I think, you know, and Drury now at 14 and the visitors at 9. You don't want to, you know, get away from you.
So the Blue Devils have got some league games coming up pretty soon. They've got Lennox on the 28th. They've got They're at Hopkins on January 5th, and they got Maher here on January 10th, and at Pioneer Valley. So their next 4 games are all league games. They're all Hampshire South games before they play the Wacona Warriors.
Oh, wow.
So we were talking, Tim Murray and I were talking on our High School Basketball Weekly show, Johnny.
Yes.
We were talking about, the cream of the crop still could possibly, in Berkshire County, could be the Taconic Braves because Coach Heavey just reloads and reloads and reloads.
Oh, yeah.
But that Monument team that you saw up here the other night, I think they could beat Taconic. I think if they gave them fits.
I think you're right.
Hinkle has nothing.
Well, good defense on the zone right now. Very aggressive. And you still have a lot of time. I think Gelati's going to take it. No, he didn't. I thought he'd make some space and go.
Gelati from the corner had to hurry the shot. Oh, they waved it off, and I don't know, John. I got to go with what the referee said, but boy, that was close.
That was very close.
Oh, Drury's had a couple of good baskets waved off.
Yes.
Here's Beauchamp on the steal. Goes up and scores. Miles Beauchamp.
Deuce, baby.
Well, you're getting stuff out of Miles Beauchamp. That's big, John.
Yeah, that's
all the way for a layup and scoring.
Number 1
is Blanchard. That's his first points of the night.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. First points for him. Pace is picking up.
16-11. Beauchamp for a long 3.
He's feeling it. In and out. When a guy's
almost
feeling
caught
it,
that front rim.
Yeah, I like it when somebody's feeling it. Let him shoot.
There's a 3 from the corner. Bang!
3's their 5's their shooter. Boomba for them.
Yeah, he's got 8.
Yeah. He looks like the kid that played the JV game.
Nice spin move by Gelati, and he's going to go to the line. Active shooting, though. It's going to be 2 shots.
Yeah.
Just see who the foul's on.
At number 1.
It's on Blanchard, his second. Gelati was 1 for 2.
For the first time around, yeah. 3 points so far. And he gets the bounce. The shooter's touch, as they say. For his 4th point.
The backcourt's back in with Dillard and Sacco, and Mormon's getting ready to check back in. So some nice work by the reserves.
And
2 for 2.
2 for 2, 3 for 4 for the night.
And Gelati will sit at the 110 mark of the first quarter.
Well, that's to give a rest.
Yeah, he's done that his whole coaching career, hasn't he, John? Jack?
Yes. But his players that are playing the minutes.
We got a touch foul.
Yeah, that's the guy from over there. So
I think it's Amont David.
Yeah, the referees from, I don't recognize them. Was it Amont David? They never put it up.
Here's the 3. Oh, won't go this time. Nice box out by Mormon. Yeah, he can shoot, John.
Yes, he can.
Oh, the foul was on Dillard.
Yeah, I got you. Oh,
and
yeah.
Travel. Unforced turnover on that one.
Unforced. There's nobody near him. You just got to relax. Easier set up here than down there, but you got to relax when there's nobody around you. Take your time. Oh, easy. That was too easy. Number 12 with the hoop for a 2.
We'll find out who that is at halftime.
Yeah. That's shot ready. The shooters have to be shot ready. Well, they still got 18 seconds, but kind of a little high with the dribble.
Greenfield's decent outside shooting has kept them right with the Blue Devils here in this first quarter.
Yeah, and the press break has been pretty good too, for the most part. And that's for everyone, but for the most part. Dribble the ball. Move.
Gonna get caught in the corner.
Yeah.
Now they only have 5 seconds. They haven't had any look so far. Nothing.
They're not even looking to shoot the ball, though. That's the thing when some of the guys come out of the game. Some guys are very willing to put it up. Some guys aren't. He's got the force one.
That's great defense by the Green Wave.
It's a great defense. Also,
they're going to get the last shot here, John.
Yeah. It was a great defense, but sometimes when you don't take those open looks early, you let the defense play your hand a little bit.
The Greenfield fans, the players, and the coach got to be feeling pretty good about trailing the Blue Devils 18-16 with 8 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Well, you got to have another player.
And number 10 is going to check back in.
His shirt.
Kokajaro. They need to slow the ball. Oh, we got a blocking foul.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. It's a shooting foul too, John.
Yeah, well, hey, tie the game up.
Only 4 team fouls for the Blue Devils. So the whole second quarter, John, they're going to be shooting 1-1 or a double bonus. Back iron won't fall.
This is the first one. So unless something crazy happens, they should have the lead at the quarter.
Murray's 1 for 3 from the line. Just a sophomore. And
he nails it.
2 for 4. Here's Samant David's long shot is too high.
Okay.
And we've come to the end of the one. 8 minutes played. And the Drury Blue Devils, with a kind of a slow start, will take an 18-17 lead after 1. Nothing spectacular, John. It's just, I guess, just to recap the first quarter. Good pressure by the Blue Devils, but they forced a few turnovers.
Yes.
But overall, I would give them a B in breaking the press. And I would say their outside shooting was pretty good, and the hot shooting of Jackson Campbell, number 5, the sophomore, with 8 points leading the way for the Green Wave, will kept them in the ballgame.
Yes,
so
sir.
it's 18-17 in a game, John, that I think, you look ahead and you say, okay, well, if they do this again, then it's 36-34. That's pretty good scoring,
Well,
I'm not going to call it high scoring. It's average scoring. I've seen a lot less.
Yeah, well, you get near 20, that's 80 a game.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
That's pretty good scoring.
Yeah, that is.
Drury's a little above their scoring average right now, and the Wave is, so that'd be 34-68, just a tad under.
So 18 fouls for Greenfield, only 4 for the Blue Devils. So logically, 4 different Drury players have personal fouls. Nobody's in foul trouble. 2 for Jake Blanchard and 2 for Daniel Pena Chatty.
I will say that I think you're going to see, I'll say the obvious. I think you'll see a little more Gelati this quarter. And if he's going to get doubled up or tripled in the hole, hopefully Mormon will be able to take a
And I got to say, Dante Dillard hasn't scored, but I'm not even sure he's taken a shot yet.
Right.
Greenfield with the basketball to start the second quarter, trailing by a point. Just an open 3 from the corner, won't go.
Nice
Offensive rebound, blocked by Mormon.
Helter Skelter.
Okay, Here's Dillard, if he can get to the ball. And we got tied up. Both teams scrapped really hard on that possession.
Yeah, I would say that it took like an advantage for Drury for a split second. Green Wave did fire back pretty fast. Really struggling with this zone here. That's why you got to get Gelati, and I think you almost got to.
Oh, nice!
There you go, Gelati for 2. There you go,
there's
baby.
A long alley-oop.
That's a long one with a great pass. That's what gets lost in that one.
The assist goes to Nick Sacco.
Yeah. Oh, they like to penetrate. There's a running floater.
Ball's knocked out of bounds by Kokacharo.
Yeah, Kokacharo, there you go. Kind of a different name. Luigi. Better known as
Amon
Louis.
David put it on the carpet, lost it.
Yeah, well, He's lefty, and he lost it with his right hand.
Murray can handle that ball, can he, John?
I say that, yeah, I think a lot of them handle it pretty well. Murray certainly.
Oh, nice hoop.
Yeah, they just let him go to try to block it, and number 3 made it 2. We'll get the names at the half. Louis is going to get involved here, I think, again.
Drury with that slim 1-point lead, trying to work around that zone.
Yeah,
Stolen away.
Well, that was just here. I'm gonna put it in there.
And Greenfield has the lead.
Well, just like that. That's just a terrible pass. He just.
Drury's being out hustled right now too.
Oh yeah, he photographed the pass though. You can't do that. And other than Louis, he could probably handle that at the foul line, you know, on that pass in. But I have not seen too many people successful from that spot. Hayden Berg comes into play maybe, but not many. Now you got Mormon in there. See, it's a quick pass. It was a block.
And an offensive foul on Dillard, I think.
Dillard?
Has to be. He's the only one that had the basketball.
Yeah. Well,
that's his second now.
Yes.
He'll have to watch it now. Play smart. Greenfield with the ball and the lead.
Three. Look at that
offensive rebound. They've had a few of them too.
Yeah, well that I'll
and
so what I like to say most time, when you see a 3 go up, the ball doesn't hit straight up and come straight down. A lot of times it bounces out, 8, 10, 12 feet. Very rarely, you know what I mean? So if you're caught underneath when somebody takes a 3, tendency is you're not going to get it falling next to you. At least that's my observation.
Sammy Mormon.
Look, you're not even looking to shoot. You got to be shot ready there. That's an open shot.
Amon David is there, goes up, scores, and one.
Scores it. He gets an N1, baby. How to do it.
So he made a bad possession look pretty good because he put points on the board.
Well, it's good to see that he went up strong. So that was good. And let's see if he can.
All Sammy's got to do is just set himself when he shoots, that's all. He just shot a little bit too quickly. Amon David. 4 points at the line. Has not been at the line yet. And the lefty shot is good.
Hey, makes it nice. Nice job.
23-21. Drury back with the lead again.
The old 3-point play. Drury's taking the press off.
What I haven't mentioned tonight, John, is Greenfield is playing without one of their leading scorers, Jonathan Prior, a sophomore, at 14.3 a game.
Louis going.
And
Here
he scores.
Go, Luigi, or better known as Luis Gelati, for a deuce.
Drury trying to stifle up that defense a little bit. They've had a lot of good looks. They're going to get another one here from the corner. It's going to be long, though. Here comes Gelati.
Gelati, 3. Nice.
Oh, nice give to David. He scored.
David,
nice
deuce,
assist.
baby.
A nice pass. Good team basketball.
Yes, it was. He just said, okay. That's a nice, not selfish play. Good job.
It's going to be Greenfield basketball.
Yep. As ladies and gentlemen, it switches on every jump ball. Pointing to Greenfield now, and after the inbound, the arrow will go the other way.
4:22 left, second quarter. 27-21 Blue Devils.
Oh, nice move. Missed the hoop though.
And it's going to go the other way.
He got right through, just missed a layup. Nice little run Drury's on here.
I want to say Greenfield looks better than their athleticism looks. Is that a fair statement, John?
Well,
they're getting the job done.
They're getting the job done. What I'm more impressed is they have quite a few ball handlers. See, you've got to be shot ready if you're going to take that one. Right there, shot ready, go.
Here's Sacco. Drains a 3.
Yeah, Boomba. 3.
Nick Sacco, first points for him tonight.
Baby, he's got a Boomba in his back pocket now.
30-21. Miles Beauchamp at the scores table, getting ready to check in for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, making a move, baby, making a move. Up 9 when they were down 1. 10 straight points. A nice move. And he makes
Yeah,
the
it
move.
was a nice move.
That was
nice.
number 1, wasn't it?
Blanchard, yep. That's his second basket here in the first half.
Yeah, he went right in the paint, used his left hand and up and in. See how he made his. Oh,
nice look to David. Amont goes up and scores.
All right, David.
He's having a really, really good first half, John.
9 points so far for David. Nice job. How to finish it off. Oh, he traveled.
That happens a little bit sometimes when the big man has the ball, you know?
Yeah, the guy that's one of your tallest guys on your team is the farthest from the basket.
John, I really think they get a quicker whistle sometimes. And I'm not talking about just then,
Yeah.
just overall.
Yeah, I think you got a valid point there.
I think the referees are a little bit less lenient with the big guys. Mormon turnaround shot, a little bit too hard.
Oh, David with a bound.
Goes up and he's fouled.
He's going to force a foul.
So they're in the double bonus now.
We're going to see who they give it to, 3 or 5. Number 3, his second. Whenever we get that man's name, young man.
So Amont David with 9 first half points.
And looking to extend it. Going to the line, and he's 1 for 1 so far. Not trying to jinx him, but he made a kind of a line drive free throw the last time. Doesn't matter as long as they go in. That's a higher arc. Nice job. That's a really pretty free throw right there. Nice release. Had it all going for him there. And another one.
3 for 3.
Yeah, 3 for 3, buddy. Got 11 for the game. Nice job.
34-23, 2:45 left here in the second.
Drury play man-to-man, and they get a little
Yeah,
tick
Steve
check.
Cornell, a little too aggressive.
Yeah. Number 4 with the foul. Team 6 next time they'll be shooting. Only 16 fouls, 7 go one-on-one with 17 fouls. And he just laid it up and went through them like the parting of the seas.
Caleb Murray with his first basket of the night.
Yep.
He's got a couple of free throws.
Oh, Gelati.
Oh, travel by Kurt Chalana calls. Well, Drury's had 3 or 4 baskets called off on whistles. A couple on the traveling.
Yeah.
Shot clock.
Yeah. You're right, but I didn't know. He must have stutter stepped because it was hard to see from here. They said they're going to focus on traveling this year. Oh, that was a nice pass, man. He got it right in the middle there.
That's your best ball handler right there. The shooter's 5 and the ball handler is 4.
And the shooter had a good, number 5 there, had a good feed pass there. Right on the run, he gave it to him.
He's looking for him. That's going to be long.
You can tell from here.
Oh, nice job by Mont David.
Nice position and strong rebound.
Goes all the way up. Oh, nice job. And that's what I like, John. A lefty went to the right side.
Yeah.
Did his best. Couldn't get it to go, but he's going back to the line. He's had a heck of a first half.
Well, I'll tell you, when he went in there, kind of.
It's on Blanchard, his third.
He kind of going there on with the heat, you know. I said, oh, I don't know. But he did get it to the other hand and get it up and drew the foul.
Drury, left-handed senior. Knocks
beautiful.
down his 4th in a row.
Yeah, they're pretty free. That was a nice one, too. That came off the hand nice.
As the Drury team goes on this season, John, they're going to have to get scoring out of them on Dave, and they're getting it tonight.
So far, he's delivering for sure. And another free throw.
He's got nice free throw, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, that's a nice touch, nice release.
5 for 5.
13 points for him tonight.
Back to double-digit numbers here, lead. Oh, and what a nice lay-in.
Yeah, that was like nothing.
Caleb Murray with the second hoop of the night. He's got 6. Gelati goes up. He gets the whistle. He can't get it to fall. He's had a few of those tonight. These go back to the line. He'll get 2.
Yes, sir. Number 21 with his third. That's not good. They're going to run into some foul trouble here. They're already in foul trouble. You know, now and again, when you're in foul trouble, you just got to say when. I guess I'm going to have to let it go. You know, if he makes it, he makes it. If he don't, he don't.
Yeah.
Luigi with a pair. Better known as Lewis.
Some good free throw shooting by the 2 left-handed seniors, and Gelati and David here in the first half.
12 makes and only 2 misses. 12 for 14 is pretty good. Real good.
Oh, that's way over his head.
Yeah, you have to be a couple inches taller on that one.
1:14 to go in the second quarter. Blue Devils that had an 18-17 lead after one are open up to an 11-point lead here.
Oh, is he going to take it? No.
David in front. Gets the roll.
Gets the roll, baby. 15 first half points by David. He's the difference right now. And
step back's no good.
No. There goes Luigi. Better known as Lewis. And he turned it over. Lost control or his footing or something.
Yeah,
over
something
there.
happened over there in front of the Greenfield bench.
Yeah. Well, 39-5, so maybe, just maybe, Drury will get the last shot. You know how we always
No, John. I remember that.
Yeah, you never get the last shot.
15 years of that with you.
Yeah, never
get the last shot.
Never get the last shot. Doesn't matter if there's 10 seconds. Nice lead right now. Just don't.
There's about 3 seconds between the game clock and the shot clock.
Yep, down to 16. They could have got a 2-for-1 if they would have gone early with the shot, but they elected to run the clock. And I'm going to get 32. 32 was on one side of them. And on
I saw it.
Yeah. And then we were over to back with Mormon. So 2 on Connor Hinkle. And he's shooting 1-on-1, and this is
Petru Kokajaru, a junior.
Jura or whatever it is. Anyway, he was 0 for 2 the first time.
So active shooting, right? So, or is it 1-on-1? Is that on the floor?
It's 1-on-1.
Okay.
I thought, yeah.
Yeah, okay. 7.3. So Drury will hopefully will get the last shot off, John.
And he misses. Hit the cable. So.
All right, 7.3. Drury with the basketball.
I think
Dante Dillard is in. Steve Cornell out, and Beauchamp in.
Well, put your shooters in with this.
Yeah, that's what he's got.
He's pissed.
Here's Dillard. A little short.
Yeah.
Didn't get a good look. Didn't set himself. That may have been the first shot Dante Dillard took.
I think it might have been. You're
in
right.
the first half. So we've come to the end of 2 quarters here at Drury High School. Hampshire South action. The Drury Blue Devils 40 and the Green Wave of Greenfield 27. Don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back with second half action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Drury High School, the Bucky Bullet Gymnasium. Halftime, Drury 40 and the Greenfield Green Wave 27. Leading scorers for Greenfield, Jackson Campbell, their sharpshooter, number 5. Got a couple 3-pointers and a 2-point bucket for 8. 6 for Caleb Murray. He's their extremely talented point guard. 5 points for Caleb Thomas. And 4 points each for Oliver Postera and Jake Blanchard for Drury. 15 for Amont David, who had an incredible first half. Amont David with 5 field goals and 5 for 5 from the free throw line for 15. Louis Gelati, who started off a little slow and turned it on, especially in the second quarter. He has 11. Sam Mormon has 6. Miles Beauchamp with a 2-point field goal and a 3 for 5. And Nick Sacco with a nice 3 late in the second quarter for 3 points. 11 field goals, 2 threes, and 12 free throws.
Pretty balanced, within reason. I mean, but the surprise is, is Amont David. I mean, he's got 15, and so far early in the season he's been averaging 8.5.
And
so that's a good one.
Yeah, it is, John. And what's impressive too is Drury is 12 for 14 from the free throw line.
Dante Dillard, that's a surprise, a shutout.
Yeah, not just a shutout, but not a real good look. He took the last shot of the quarter, but there was a forced shot because the horn was about to go off.
Right.
So they'll put up 8 minutes. We'll play the second half here at Drury. Drury will most likely come up with their starters of Dillard, Amont David, Nick Sacco, Louis Gelati, and Sam Mormon.
Well, we'll see what happens.
I'd like to see the guards get some scoring here, John,
absolutely,
in the second half here.
Oh.
Well, Sam did the good news is he put it on the floor.
The bad news is he tripped over 2 legs.
Yeah. Good call by Chalana, I thought.
Yeah, you can't. What are you going to get, a guy fouled because he stood there, tripped over your leg? I don't think so.
Coaches really like to come out with a score at the start of the second half, but
there's an open 3.
Back iron.
You can tell he's their 3-point shooter, and he ain't afraid to put it up either, or isn't afraid.
Amont David from the corner. Drains it.
Boom bob.
He is feeling it tonight.
A boom bob 3 for the guy. He's all over, baby.
Inside,
18
outside.
points. Yeah. 3 points. A 5-second violation in the paint there. I guess they don't call them anymore. Was it a 3-second violation or 5-second?
3.
3. Yeah. He was in there for 7.
Well, a couple things I noticed, John, when I was up here this year is we got a little paint job on the Drury floor around the free throw line.
Okay.
Where the kids stand, notice that?
Yeah. Right away, actually. I just didn't say anything, but yeah, it was white. It was like, holy moly, that's different. Well, they're down to 3 on the shot clock. And right in and got a
nice
layup.
Nice basket.
Right in there with a layup on number 21.
It's Pena Chetty. That's his first basket of the night.
Yes, it is. Junior. Wide open there. You got to take that one.
Here's Dillard.
Oh,
in and out.
In and out. Everything but the hoop. I'm glad he took the shot.
Good look.
Yeah.
Good look. Good shot.
Could have got a call for a foul there.
Another offensive board.
Yeah, well, kind of fell to him.
Step back pop, drain, nice.
Yeah, it's
Caleb Murray.
Yeah, with a 3.
Is there a 3?
Yeah, yes it was. Hands were up. Louis usually on the left side of the floor.
David goes up and scores.
Oh, what a strong move.
And we got a timeout called by Coach Reset. So I've got a change in the scoring, John. I got to take that. I think it was was it number 4? Caleb Murray? So that was a 3, huh?
The guy, Murray just hit a 3.
Okay.
That's who I had.
Okay. There we go. 45-32. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, after this timeout.
They did a great job on it. I think they even went to a state final or something at one point. He's going to take that. He's our 3 shooter.
Yeah, he's wide open.
And if you're not going to,
but they don't put anybody on him.
No, that's exactly.
It's like 10 feet away.
Campbell is 11th point. 3 threes from him.
Oh, alley-up is a little too hard.
Just a little too hard.
Worked to the first half, didn't work there.
Yeah. They're not. He's wide open again on the wing, on the opposite side.
Oh, another
open look. How many open looks you going to give him? A lot.
Well, Drury's got their 3 bigs underneath the basket, and they can't come up with a rebound. And
that's pretty.
Cocajaro just dominant right there. Chance after chance after. It's almost like a power play, John, in hockey.
Shoot till you make it. Yeah, you're right.
My goodness.
Extra man, you're right. Power play in hockey.
They are sure getting shots off, that's for sure. There's another one. Another rebound.
Weak side, wide open.
No box out.
No box out is right. Number 12 there, Thomas, for 2. Well, they're
gonna luck out right there as the ball goes off a green wave.
Right.
Miles Beauchamp first in.
I think Louis surprised that he's coming out. We got to get some offense here from number 2. Well, you got to have the ball first. Oh.
Right now, the momentum is turned over to Greenfield.
Oh, absolutely. They're going to, they could cut this even closer. They could have had 10 over the back, but it would have been a little cheesy. You got to take that shot when it's open.
Beauchamp shot over. Mormon.
Oh.
Can't get it to go. Now they're going to get another opportunity. Here's Dillard in the paint. No good. Sammy Mormon up. No good.
Got to go up strong there.
5 shots.
Got to go up strong there.
And a travel.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't have much of a choice. That was Murray. He's their best ball handler.
Right.
And he knew he was tight roping on the end line there.
Yeah, on that play there, but I mean, you come down here and you take 4 shots and 4 or 5 shots, but 3 were inside the paint.
Gelati and Sacco out.
Drury needs a hoop here. And almost stolen.
And now it is. Oh,
that's a quick jump.
Jump ball. It's going to be Greenfield ball. That was a quick call.
Yeah.
Amont David has been the shining light for the Blue Devils.
Yeah, they're going to have to stop this bleeding, though. They got 5 points compared to, they're out being scored 10-5 right now in this 3rd period.
Yep. And they're getting good looks.
Yeah, they're open looks, you're right. Nice ball movement. He gave it up. A nice rebound by David. You can call a block, call what you want there, but that was a mistake. Jack won't do any timeouts until the next quarter. Got stolen again. And then there's a 3. And you knew it was going to go in. And he's going to hold on to his timeouts.
Well, that 13-point lead is now a 3-point lead. And Drury's just getting totally outplayed here in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, out-hustled, outplayed. They're not even getting shots. Well, they did that one time where they had missed 3 shots.
Here's Beauchamp.
Boy,
he stops the bleeding.
Boy, what a time for that boom-ba 3. Gelati would have fouled, I think.
Yeah. Gelati's 2nd personal foul.
Wide open.
They got great ball movement right now.
Yeah,
John.
they passing skills. Yeah. Good passing skills. They may not be perfect, but they're pretty darn good at it.
Jake Blanchard back in the game.
And they're quick. They're very quick.
Sam Mormon will sit at the 2:14 mark of the 3rd. Nick Sacco back in for Drury.
I mean, when you look at this, Drury looks slower than Greenfield. The Greenfield just looks quicker. They're passing up that open look, though. I don't like that. Louis triple teamed.
Stolen away.
Yep. Not even.
It's going to fall on him on David. Probably a good call, John.
Yeah, yeah. As much as we don't want to say it is, it looks like it was.
I've only got him for one, and
Yeah.
it is. No team fouls for Greenfield here in the second half.
You know how that works, Ricky. It's just,
evens out.
Oh, it always evens out. Come on, they'd talk in the locker room. Come on. They had two guys in foul trouble. They had 2 guys with 3. A 3-second violation, and they don't call those anymore. Number
Scoring's
1.
Blanchard.
Yep.
Kind of push the easy button on that one.
Yeah, you're right. We haven't used that one. I used to say that one all the time. Staples easy button. Another. My goodness.
Boy, Drury looks awful here. I hope they have a better fourth quarter than the third
Well,
quarter.
you know what? I mean, you know how much I love Jack Brissett, but you had this run going. He's never called a timeout. Not one. We saved them all for the last half, last quarter. He's forgotten more than I know, but I think I would have called a timeout when they were coming at me that hard.
1 minute left. 48-44 Drury. Only 8 points in this quarter for the Blue Devils.
Another open look. Louis over there, which he's on the shooter now. That's a legal block, and they never called it. They never called that legal block on 10. He swallowed the whistle. I mean, it was moving. It was everything. He was falling down. I don't get it.
Illegal pick?
Yeah, legal block pick, whatever.
Yeah. Gelati from the paint, in and out.
Yeah.
Rebound Blanchard, and we got a foul. I think it's going to be on Beauchamp, his closest kid.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing how it evens out. They got no fouls after having a bunch in the first half.
They got a lot right away, early in the game.
Yeah.
And it subsided a little bit, but then they finally got into the double bonus with about 2.5 minutes to go in the second quarter.
But if you're going to call them, you got to call them all. Almost a steal. Wide low.
Long three, won't go.
Open look again. We got to have Louis finish.
They're going to call a foul. He's going to go to the line, John,
Oh, yeah,
with no time on the clock. He got that shot off at the buzzer.
You got to know when to. You got to know when to say when. So who do you give it to?
I think it's on Campbell. I think it's on 5.
Yeah. And guess what? Their first foul of the whole quarter is with under a second. Yeah, 5's number 2. Luigi shooting 2, as far as I know. It was in the act. It's just gone apart, gone away here.
One out of 2.
Yeah, he wished it in. You got the shooter's roll. Well, 49, that's only 9 points there.
Well, Gelati only had 1 point in that quarter, John. So we've come to the end of the 3. It's 49-44 Blue Devils. Drury's led all the way, 18-17 after 1, 40-27 at halftime, and 49-44 after 3. Well, we'll see what happens. It's we'll see if these fouls even out, but it's not a foul fest here in the second half, John. It's only 4 in the whole third quarter.
Well, it kept going the way they were going. Greenfield wouldn't have made the game because they, like you said, early on in the game, they were in foul trouble bad. So it eased up. In that quarter there, the Green Wave got 17 points to Drury's 9. Hence the cut in the lead.
Yeah, that's how you peck away at it. Well, if you like high school basketball, please watch our show on Channel 1302, High School Basketball Weekly. Yours truly and Tim Morey. Recap all the week high school basketball activity in northern Berkshire County. We basically cover the 4 local schools: Mount Greylock, McCann, Hoosick Valley, and Drury, boys and girls. Shown on channel 1302 every Thursday night at 7:30, replayed twice over the weekend on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. and Sundays at 7. That's High School Basketball Weekly with Rick Bua and Tim Morey. Thursdays at 7:30, 10 a.m. on Saturday morning, and 7 p.m. every Sunday evening. Dillard for 3. Can't get it to go. Amont David goes up.
Got to call that one.
Yep. He's fouled. He'll go back to the line.
Yep. I think it's on number 3. Be his 3rd if it is.
It is.
On Oliver. And let's see if Mount David can keep the... Okay. They're doing well.
He'll get a second.
And a second. Good for him. Nice free throw shooting by Amont David tonight. I mean, really good.
Here's
and
a turnover.
Forced turnover. That's what you needed to come out of this quarter with. Get your number 1 coming. The number 1, he gave it up. Number 1 scorer, that is.
David up. Oh!
You can't get that and
back
one.
To the line. He's owning the paint tonight, John.
Yes, he is. He's played an outstanding game. Not good, outstanding. So far.
I agree, John.
Yep.
I agree.
At the line again. And he gets the shooter's roll. Here we go.
Drury's opened up an 8-point lead here with some help from free throws.
Yes. And in.
(53-44). A lot of time left in this one. The 3's going to be a little bit short.
And we got a rebound. Well, we did have it. We lost it.
Yeah, when a guard comes up with a rebound, and Nick Sacco almost had it.
Yeah. He was leaning the wrong way when the ball came down.
Stolen away.
You know he's going to get stolen from behind.
And David's going back to the line. Nice look by Jelani.
Absolutely. And he got mauled. David would hustle. Yeah. He came back with a hustle
he's
play.
He's got mauled a lot.
Oh, my goodness. Number 10 with his 3rd foul. Starting to climb now, but nice look. He could have taken with the pull-up, and I give kudos to him to give it up. And it looked like an easy layup, but at least we got the foul, and we go to the line. And another good-looking free throw. Rick.
Somebody practices his free throws, John.
Those are just, they're not just.
They're pretty.
They're pretty. They're not just going in. They're pretty looking going in. And
11.
Wow.
11 free throws for Amont David here in this ball game.
11 for 11. That's amazing. That's Larry Bird stuff.
It's an illegal screen.
Yeah.
Offensive foul on number 10.
Yeah, he got away with a couple of them early.
Pedro Kokojaru.
That's 4 for him. He got away with one in front of us when I saw it, and I'm going, geez, you know, it was. But Drury's making that comeback right now, up to 11. If they can get another hoop here, they'd be right what they had at the half. Nice fake pass. It would have been stolen. Uh-oh, that wasn't. This is a 2-on-1.
Oh, he's going to get an and one, huh?
Yeah, he is.
That was a nice shot. That was a nice layup.
A nice layup, and he had an open look and decided to take it himself.
Caleb Murray in double figures now with 10. He'll go to the line. He'll get one more. Try to make it an 8-point deficit for Greenfield if he can make this one. A little too hard.
Jerry's got to grab with 2 hands, not one. Not Jerry.
No call there.
No. Now there's a good pass.
And a miss on a foul.
Oh.
Last second.
Oh, yeah.
How about
That's if you make it, you don't get a foul, but if you miss it, you get one.
Yeah. There you go. By Tommy Hines in his back.
Yeah, there you go.
It's on Sacco, his second.
Yeah. It's like, what? Come on, you didn't call it, and then when he missed it, then he blew the whistle.
So Greenfield is going to try to do what a lot of teams do, trailing, try to put points on the board with a clock stopped at 6:43, trailing by 9.
That's 11 for him. That's what I got him down for. These were unofficial, but he has 2 threes, 2 twos. Now he's looking at the free throw line. They're making a comeback back to 8.
Quiet double-figure kid, isn't he?
Yeah. Now they're back to, Jack will start using his timeouts now.
6:43 left, a 7-point Drury lead at 55-48. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, right after the timeout. 6:43 to go. Not a big Greenfield team, John, but very scrappy.
Yeah, I think one of their big guys is out. That would be Jonathan, however you say.
He's only a sophomore though, too, but he is averaging 14 points a game.
Yeah, but he's a big scorer.
Yeah, they got a couple kids on the bench in street clothes.
Hey, some kids at 14 have played their whole life, and then you got kids that are, at 16 playing their first game.
Gelati goes up. Gets fouled. He wanted that and one so bad.
Yeah.
He's been denied tonight the and one.
That's his 4th foul, 2 for 21.
So you're going to throw a baseball past Louis Gelati. He's going to win that most of the time, John, just based on athleticism.
Yeah. Well, let's see if Louis can keep it going at the foul line, because this is 2 shots. And in and out. All of a sudden, Louis don't look himself tonight. He has at the free throw. I got to give him credit there. He's been shooting free throws pretty good.
He only has 1 second-half point, John.
Yeah.
And he's going to have to score in this last 6 minutes.
Oh, yeah. If you're going to,
Or Amon David is just going to be, it's going to be a career night for him. It's going to be one or the other, because those are the 2 scorers.
And he got that one to go. Okay. Well, it's 8 points. Something different. But I can tell you what Louis is doing. He's playing good defense right now. That I can tell you.
Blocking foul. And Gelati back to the line for 2.
Yeah, and it's number 3 this time.
Oh, they succumbed under pressure that time. They couldn't break that press.
No. 4 on him. Oliver's got 4. So, all right, so Louis going back. Makes the first one.
He's 8 for 11 from the free throw line tonight. 9 out of 12.
And 9 out of 12. He's had a great night at the line. Can't get him one way, get him the other. Oh, they had the ball, too. We're going to get a jump ball. Nope, now we're going to get an easy hoop.
You got a foul?
Yeah, we're going to get a foul on Drury, I think.
No.
What they do, what they call. It's not a foul.
No.
Travel? I mean, I don't know what they call it.
I didn't see it. I thought he put his hand up like 5. I didn't.
Yeah, he doesn't look himself tonight, Dante Dillard. He's shut out right now, too, important scoring. David has been the answer in the. Come on, Jerry. Sam.
Oh, good second effort. He'll get to the line, though.
He's not going up strong. The kid's got, you can see he's got talent, he's got height. Just got to go up stronger.
He got lean over the summer, John.
Did he?
I saw him play JV ball last year, yeah. Just a sophomore. It's almost the same thing you and I watched with Timmy Brazo for 4 years.
Nice shot. Well, Sam, I won't call you your father's name again.
Well, it's actually his dad is Jerry's his uncle.
Okay.
It's Paul's son.
Okay, Paul. Okay.
Yeah.
I apologize to the whole family, actually. So I won't make the same mistake again, Sam. My one game, and I'm butchering it.
And I don't think he stopped growing yet, John.
No, probably not. What happens? You got blood on his?
Yeah.
Okay. The 8th grader's coming in, Bond, to shoot his free throw because he's got to take care of the injury.
He's got to stay in the game.
And he makes it. How much of a lift is that? Fresh 8th grader comes in because of an injury or some sort of injury to Sam.
That's because Coach Rossett had to take somebody off the bench, right?
Yeah,
he probably said the best free throw shooter on my bench is probably Jorge Bond.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah.
And as we all know, John, it isn't always points. It's defense, it's steals, it's rebounds, it's assists, it's sharing the basketball, it's playing smart, heady team basketball.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the things that don't go into the scoring column. You know, you read the paper, you go on iBerkshire's, Mass Live, wherever you get your sports information, and you kind of take a look at the box score. How many points did he get? How many points did he get? Sure, of course, you've got to score the points to win the ball game, but it's all these little intangibles that make a victory.
Oh, absolutely, and you only have to ask any coach that question. You know, it's an all-around game.
Last year, Hoosick Valley graduated Sean Kastner Jr., okay? And he played for 4 years in the Hoosick Valley Boys program for Coach Robinson the last couple of years because of the coaching changes again. But he was a defensive specialist. He was not their top scorer. They had scorers. You know, they had Carson Meswar. They had Frank Field last year. You know, they had Joey McGovern, who was a sophomore last year. They needed somebody to stop the best player on the other team, and he did it night in and night out all year long. And that's what I see with some of these kids here. They may not be as talented as Sean was, but there are things that you just don't see in the scorebook. You could have 3 points with, 8 boards and 6 assists, and that's a good night.
Oh yeah.
So Greenfield basketball with exactly 6 minutes left in this ball game. Drury opened up a 12-point lead here early in the fourth quarter.
Got the weave on the top end here.
Well, they're keeping their eye on 4 and 5 right now. That's a nice shot.
And that's 4 with a. That
Murray.
was Murray. He's
I got him for 15 on official points here.
Yeah, I do too. David, kick out.
Gelati for 3.
Luigi can't get it. He just can't get him in tonight. Free throw shooting has been tremendous.
Sammy Mormon at score set looking. There's another short jumper. Won't go this time.
Oh, look who's got it. He's going to go end to end. Oh, they got back quick.
We got travel?
Yeah, we got more travels. They said they were going to start calling them, and boy, my brother said the emphasis on high school basketball was travels, and boy, they have. So they kind of had like a 3/4 press there that maybe just to slow it down a little bit. I don't know.
This kid definitely is the quarterback of this team, isn't he?
He sure is.
You could tell in the first quarter.
And he can dribble with both hands, and he's.
They finally put a body on Campbell.
It is travel, yeah. Yeah.
Good defense there by the Blue Devils on that possession. Four and a half minutes to go. Drury with a 10-point lead at 60-50. And the alley-oop works this time.
Alley-oop, baby! For an easy deuce. It's worked 2 out of 3, right?
That's his first field goal in the second half, John.
Yes, you're right.
So they've done it without him, and if you can do it without your leading scorer, you always have a chance.
Nice move. He got everything but the basket. And guess what? He stole it.
Wow.
And reverse layup. I mean, that's just uncalled for. I mean, great play by the kid, but bad play by Drury.
Absolutely,
2 guys there.
John. Absolutely. 62-52.
Kick it out. There you go.
Gelati turnaround shot is
and
good.
Luigi.
Back-to-back hoops for Gelati.
Yeah. And it's still 12.
But today, young man practiced when he was a youngster, huh? Dribbling the basketball?
Yeah.
Travel.
Oh, he got it in, number 10.
And we got a timeout.
Yeah,
Cocajaro scores. That's his first field goal of and his first points of the night. It's 3:04 left here at Drury. 64-54. Don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to have a real good 3 minutes of basketball to conclude this one.
A lot of timeouts.
We'll be right back. Okay, here we go. It is Drury basketball. 10-point lead with 3:04 to go. Little trap here. Dillard
right
gets
around
by.
it.
Amon David for 3. Thought he had it, John. It looked good from here.
Yeah, you got to burn a little more clock than that. I don't want to go down to 5-8 seconds, but you got to burn a little more clock than that. There's the shooter's back in.
And we got a foul.
Oh, yeah, he did. He got hit late. After the shot, he hit him.
Caleb Thomas, who's only came in the game averaging 6.3 points a game, has 12.
Gave it to Sam.
2 on Mormon.
Yep.
6 on the Blue Devils.
And
a little
shorted
front
it.
iron.
Yeah, you get tired in the game, so that's sometimes what you do. Nothing left in the legs. He's mad. He's bouncing it hard. Maybe better this one. And it was. Okay. And Louis will take it.
All the way to the hole.
Oh, like taking candy from a baby right there. That's a saying. There used to be a saying.
Still is.
66-55. Anything contested is going to be going to the foul line right now, I think. That's uncontested. There's a 3. No, he shorted it. Drury's fighting over the ball. He's going to get stolen from the backside. Good play. I thought it was going to get stolen by 4. Yeah, burn that clock down. You got to burn that clock. This time you got to get it down to like 10. And you lose
Stolen away.
It's stolen away for a layup.
Oh, what a nice reverse layup.
That's just unfortunate.
Caleb Murray has been so impressive tonight, John.
Yep, he has. Through the years, I've never seen a team that can't run a clock. They just don't. They don't have it. Another turnover. Get back. What are you doing? Stands 5-on-1.
And another lay-in.
Yeah, he may have to call
Jake
timeout.
Blanchard.
I mean, these are it's just unforced errors.
Short pop is going to be no good. Mormon up and scores.
Well, I'm glad
stops the bleeding there.
Yeah, they can't run clock out, so you're just going to keep shooting.
9 points for Sammy Mormon. Under a minute. 9-point lead. It's only a 3-possession game.
Yeah, well, people are going to be going to the foul line here pretty shortly for Drury.
Come on, David with a rebound.
With 40 seconds, they're going to have to foul. And 2 had, okay, instead of passing it out and burn some clock, he's going to go, I'm going to the line, baby. And guess what? He's got a 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, John, what I've seen here tonight is a very hard-fought, scrappy Greenfield Green Wave team, much better than in the last couple of years. And they're young. They don't have a senior on the squad.
Here's the thing. They're quick, too. They're fat. And he missed it. And the guys that were at the line with Drury didn't realize that it was a 1-on-1. Here's a long bomb. Oh, a nice rebound and an easy 2. How's about that?
And a timeout. That's Cocajaro with only his second bucket of the night. And it's 68-61.
It's going to be a foul fest now. So you better have your best foul shooters in there.
Well, there's no doubt about it, John. The kid that I want to the line is Amont David.
Amont David or Louis?
Well, we didn't want to jinx him.
Right. He's got 11.
He's 11 for 11 from the free throw line.
Yeah.
And Gelati
is I think
9 of 12.
9 of 12, yeah. This is going to be a foul fest. It's going to take probably about 8-10 minutes to finish.
26.1 left on the clock. I haven't said, we usually talk about the three amigos at the scores table, John.
Yeah.
A little short-handed tonight, but our Happy New Year to Butch Prangober and to Jerry Mullen, and wherever you are, Chuck Lewitt, Happy New Year to you, and Mr. Mark Moulton doing the duty tonight. Happy New Year to Mark and his family. These kids are young, John. Look at you got junior, sophomore, junior, freshman, sophomore, junior, sophomore. Junior, sophomore, sophomore. That's it. No seniors. Their best years are the next couple, to say the least. They have really battled a pretty good Drury team. I want Amont David with the basketball.
Or Louis. You got to get rid of it. Get rid of it. He had to get rid of that to the 12.
They waited too long.
Yeah, you don't have to wait for them to foul you. You can keep moving that ball around. That's what they want. They want to send you to the line. You got to play keep away, not just wanting to go to the line. Well, at least they're shooting 2 now.
Miles Beauchamp at the line. Oh, in and out. He's going to get another one.
All right, well, I'm going to have a public burger. Medium.
Sophomore Miles Beauchamp. Second one. Won't go. 0 for 2.
And they got a leaker. That never should happen. Never should happen.
Caleb Thomas again.
Get.
And a foul.
Why hold it? I would have passed it out and passed it down to Gelati.
Dante Dillard still, I think he's trying to get in the scoring column, isn't he, John? Yeah, he is.
I don't get it. Through the years, it doesn't matter if you're McGuire, Bird, Cheejan, any of those guys in front of us. Sometimes, for some reason, these guys are just better when they're attacking instead of preventing the clock run down.
You know what I give a lot of kudos to is the head coach from Greenfield. He's coaching right to the buzzer.
Well, you got to. I mean,
Drury's it's a two-possession game.
Drury's let him back into the game here. Come on. And, yeah, they're playing hard still, and Drury is playing timid, afraid. It's like one's trying to win hard, and the other one's trying to not lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like preventing you from winning defense in football. You got to attack, but to me, moving the ball around when there's open guys so they can't follow you, you run the clock out. It's really basketball 101. You got trapped down in the corner. You had the open look here, and Louis was down here by himself. You would have had 2 passes, easy layup, game over. And I think Jack was saying hold it. Why would you want to hold it? I don't know. I know you get a 5-second rule if you don't move the ball, but anyhow, 6.7. Drury's going to the line, and you got to hope he makes them both. Okay? And you can't have anybody leaking behind you. That was, a tough one there.
Dante Dillard.
Shooting 2. And gets the first one to go. I don't know, that body language is, sometimes I look at body language and he's like, I'm so discouraged.
Yeah, he looks down tonight, yeah.
And he makes the second one. That should seal it.
And it's good. It's going to make the score look a little different.
Yeah, you knew he was going to make it.
Jackson Campbell hit a big 3 there just before the buzzer. But it's going to be a little bit too little and too late for the Greenfield Green Wave. Is a little bit shorthanded. They come up to North Adams, and they really, really battled Drury tonight. And the Blue Devils are going to come away with a 70-66 win. Don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back for a recap, and we'll give you the scoring. Okay, the scoring tonight, the 2 leading scorers, no surprise for Greenfield. Caleb Murray, the incredible point guard with 19 points, and Jackson Campbell, the 3-point specialist. They're both sophomores with 14. They had 33 of their points. And for the Drury Blue Devils, they scored 70, and they were led by their 2 seniors, the 2 lefties. Amon David with a career night, 26 points, 11 for 11 from the free throw line, and 21 for Louis Gelati, who he had spurts.
Yep.
He was a little quiet at times, but then would really pick it up.
It's probably a quiet 21 for him.
Yeah. 9 for Sam Mormon. Miles Beauchamp, nice job for the sophomore guard. Came off the bench, scoring 8. A big 3 for Nick Sacco in the first half, and Dante Dillard was really quiet tonight. Only had the 2 free throws.
But 2 big ones at the end. They really mattered. And then Jorge Bond had 1 point.
And Jorge had that free throw that Sammy Mormon couldn't take. So the final score from Drury is the Drury Blue Devils 70 and the Greenfield Green Wave 66. For John Bird, I'm Rick Boyce saying thanks, everybody. Take care. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year and good night, everybody.